Why do you wear that hat that looks like a cone head? You know, all them kids want to know at Maplewood Library. Remember where you're really a weirdo? Huh? Yeah, nope. They're like, you know, oh, seriously, dude. You know, we're like the new cool guys, and you're like grandpa, and we're like, hey, grandpa, why are you wearing your hat like that? And you're like, well, it's comfortable, son. That's it. That's all, man. That's it. Well, and I want to show I want to represent. You remember that? We're representing in the caddy. Oh, yeah, we're going to drive it like we stole it. Yeah, we ain't going to put the scratch on it. Oh, yeah, if you want to, oh, hey, you need to rent that again, buddy. Come on down. Yeah, you know, you're like, you're like, hey, honey, did we finally push that white guy on the internet that talks black? Did we get him to drink a beer yet? No, not yet, dear. You keep watching him. What's he drinking tonight? Looks like he's got Coke Zero in his hand, honey. Yeah, so. Well, what do you mean? How come? How come you're the only one? You're this guy, Nick, that seemed to do. You got all these things you're claiming, and then you ever seen anybody else wear a hat like that? And I'm like, I don't care. No, not really. Maybe one or two. Well, how come you can't be? Well, you remember I'm unique. Remember, peculiar people. So you say, hey, did you ever wear your hat like this? Why, sure. You look more like a convict there, but yeah, I mean, if you're outside or something and it's a little extra cold or whatever, sure. But if I'm in the house and I just want to be a good kike, I don't need it all like that. You know, it's nice like this here. Keep the top of my head warm, and it's not too hot, and it's not too tight, kids. That's all it is. Practicality, remember that? Yeah, you're like, man. So, honey, has this guy shown any weapons lately? You watching that guy for me? I'm real busy. Well, he had this roll of quarters up there earlier, honey. We're trying to see if that's a dangerous weapon or not. It doesn't look like he's got it wrapped in duct tape right now, so we're gonna let him slide for now. Thanks, honey. um, who would you go? Oh, you remember that? Bada bing bing bing, huh? Remember old Granddaddy Trump? Bada bing 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 bing. He did some pretty good, funny stuff, though. Man, if old Trump Daddy could have just maybe not done this one here. Billy, was it old, on the bus with old Billy Bob, if they could have stopped that one. Oh, how did they got him on there? You remember that? Remember that snack bar gal? Actually, no, she ain't no. She looked like one of them, the guy up there with the goat. Yeah, she like real one of them real pretty, like too pretty. See, y'all don't want to have a too pretty of a gal, right? Why? You know, because I mean, anyways, you say, hey, hmm. I'm trying to figure out how to say all that mysterious stuff, and you go, Kimber, why would you ever make that comment? Like, you're saying you don't want to get them to certify you, right? You don't want to be admitted to a hospital and put on like medication or something. Why do you keep making those comments about the cracks in the floor and like I wonder where these videos are going. And you say, well, I tried to click this edit button here. Remember that? And you say, hey. And I'm like, yeah. And you're like, it says live chat. Mm-hmm. But it won't. It's got the box, the clickety click box. But I can't click the box. So then you say, well, there must be some other way you got to enable this first. And you're thinking, well, then how come all of a sudden I was just chatting there and it just appeared? Yeah. Well, half the kingdom got there and she got to messing with you a little bit. See? No. And then you're like, hey, how did I turn that on? And she's like, I'm thinking, how come nobody said hi then? Because, yeah. You're like, okay, click your edit button, but see, we can't go live because we're funneling this into the CIA website, see? So that's why you can't go live. No. Why won't it? I don't understand. You can't get here before. That's crazy. Why can't I get in there? You gotta pay for it or something? I gotta pay money to get people to chat with me? To go live? Is that what it is? I want to review this. Yeah, set this channel as made for kids. Yeah, for sure. Man, we had that a while ago. Finally, permissions. The owner invites upload default visibility public. Yeah, for sure. And you're like, how do I click the yeah? Here we go. Maybe we're getting a little play here. No, hold potentially. No. How come I can't? So you say, hey, half the kingdom, hey. Yeah, we're gonna. Notification comments is what? Why is that? No. Why is that? Hmm. Yeah, that don't seem right. Something about that there. Advanced. So, um, category. Oh, wait. The caption. Hmm. Yeah, it won't let. How come it won't let me? Yeah, that's crazy. It won't let me. Why can't I? Select the date and time you yeah. Why? How do I get chat on YouTube? Live chat YouTube. Excuse me. So seriously, these ain't live. These can't. Why? Why I want my live chat? The live chat. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah. Okay, set your. Uh, if you set it. Oh. Made for kids. Oh boy, I don't want it made for kids then. How do I turn that off? I want people to. Yeah. Oh wow. Huh. How do I turn all that off then? Huh? Oh boy. Let me see. How do I change? Oh, that's a lot of work. Let me see. Can I get that turned off? Hmm. That's right. Made for kid. How do we turn that off? Let's make it for. Uh. Well, how do you change it? It won't let me. Oh, there we go. Um. No. I want. I want. I want to really say made for kids. So it's telling you what here? Remember how I gotta read real slow and I'm tired? I took a nap though. That felt good. Oh, that felt nice. Um, so it says, so if you set, where did it go? Uh, there it is. So I don't see nothing about the chat though. Like if you, how do I? Oh, okay, here it is. Made for kids. Well, but then what happens if you turn off that? So you get your live chat, but then what? Well, then anybody can come in and go, F you, you big dummy, right? And then, is that it? I don't know. I think I kind of like it made for kids, don't you? Because then, I mean, I'd say 99.9% of what I've said, I'd be all right with my kid of any age. pretty much. Hey, if I'm all right with it, it's trust me, it'll be okay for your kid. Uh, so let's see. I don't really think I want to do that anyways, but so it says if you do that, you're gonna miss all of what? Where to go? Uh, we're gonna say what? Uh, oh wow. You don't get any comments either. You know, I just don't have really time anyways, cause and I would say I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Remember that? Remember I have a consulting company. We don't have a lot of revenue yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't have the time to do that because I'm a very, very busy man. And like I just don't have time. I've been debating for 20 some years. I'm not really interested in arguing. If somebody really, really want to get a hold of me, there must be some way to make it so no comment at all. They can't even say hi. Like hi is I'd like that just in case the Holy Ghost come upon me, get to urging me to maybe reach out to somebody for that. You know what I mean? Maybe I could put my email or something. Can I do that? Hmm. Is that just for that? Um. Where? Uh. Keyword. How about my email? Now I gotta put it. Now I want to get a special email probably, but the thing is, I got my email everywhere already. What I might end up having to do is, if I start getting harassed, I'll change. Maybe I'll leave this email and change my email from my business. Maybe. So there's no way for anybody. There must be some way to find me through email, right? Huh. Always says send feedback. Look at that. Oh, that's for me though. Uh, hmm. So nobody can say nothing. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I don't know what to do. Does it open? Because I want kids to be able to see this, so I don't want to prevent them from being able to get to it. So I don't know what. That's a whole lot of reading, to figure all that out. And that's not really my point. My point was to set the record straight, so it's more for people to watch anyway. So I don't know. Videos? Uh-oh. Oh wait, are more likely to be yeah, well, I guess
Yeah, I mean, I don't want. Is that okay? So maybe I better open it up then, because I don't want them to think I'm like trying to kiss them guys on the lips or something in front of their dad. Because then remember that we used to have them 600-pound guys. And they'd usually fix that up real quick, you see. And then I don't want them to think I'm trying to market directly to the kids. I just want it to be available. That was my intent, you know. Meaning I didn't want to market so they couldn't see it. I better open that up, huh? Because then they're gonna be like, yeah, I better open that up. But I don't want a bunch of people sending me messages really either. Um, but I would say like if you're so are you saying but yeah, if it's geared directly for kids, yeah, then I'm saying yeah, probably not. But I'm saying like if a kid were to see it, I'm fine with that. But like you're saying this should be like this is all the kids no. So maybe we better fix I don't know. Yeah, I'll open it up for I can always change it back, but I thought it would go out to everybody and then kids too. I just didn't want to limit it to. I wanted it to build. You already understand, but I'll go ahead here and well, I'm out of here. Community setting. There we go. Uh, I guess I can open it up. Oh yeah, they got my email right there. They showing my. Everybody can see that, right? Probably made for kids. Because see, I already spent the last how many years. I ain't trying to do no more of this here, unless it's half the kingdom. All right, you only get this here if you maybe might be half the kingdom. That's it. I'm done with playing little games. I know what I believe, and it take a lot more work to do this here. So I'm just here to tell it how it is, and the way I see it. I ain't trying to do no more of this here. You know what I mean? We're going to the dam. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. But I don't want. But I'm sense. I'm getting that sixth sense. Where it could be like if you're like really design. If they're designed, I mean, for purely for children. Well, then they a little. They're not illegal, but they're a little rowdy, maybe. But so I want to be in the section where it's everybody. Like maybe the kid might see it. It's okay if they see it, but yeah, you don't probably want the kid coming right to see this because it's kind of. You probably want to send them over to the preacher woman, if you want to. If they happen to see mine, you know, you all understand what I'm saying. But how do I get more? Am I limiting myself just if it's just geared for kids? Because they're putting it sad other video. I gotta try to read. Oh, look at this here. Legal counsel. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't. Oh, primary audience. Yeah, we got to change that right now. Yeah, that ain't our primary audience, yo. Yeah, we're gonna change that right up. How do we get in there real fast before they start getting like find something to
get all here excited. Where was that? Yeah, help. Come on, Jesus. See, the other thing, if you get to asking Jesus to do something, no, this channel is not. Okay, let's save that real quick. There we go. Okay. All right, let's get back in there. Now, how do we open up that chat? Stop making the video made for kids. Hey, I'll be right back.